5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom! What's up, champions? Welcome to Getting Real with Réal, where we ask the question, do we want it, or are we just talking about it? Do we want it, or are we just talking about it? This is where we get raw, real, authentic, and brutally honest so that we can be the best version of ourselves. And today's show is, who cares? Who cares? Welcome back to Getting Real with Réal. And today's episode, we're going to talk about the two things that will stop you from being everything you were created to be, that will stop you from walking into your greatness, to walking into your calling and leaving a legacy that makes a difference. The two things we're talking about are looking for approval and criticism. Check it out. What's up, champions? West Side Roll Tide, West Side Roll Tide. All right, who cares? Right? Who cares? Today we're going to talk about two things that will absolutely stop you from being everything you were called to be. But before we do that, let's take a little look. Finishing off, we always have to have vision, do it with excellence. We attack it, do it the best we can. Let's get it, and then we'll talk about these two things. All right, who cares? Who wants to start off the week right? All right, type yes, type me in the chat. Okay, the two things that I'm talking about today, champions, are criticism and wanting approval. Right? So here's the deal. To be the best version of you, you cannot worry, morning champion, you cannot worry about being popular. Right? We're so busy, worried, and focused on criticism. Right? We're so worried about what are people going to think about us. Oh, let me set up the hearts. I forgot. Hearts. Are these hearts? What is this? Nope. That is not hearts. Nope. Let's see. I'll find these hearts. Ooh, I don't want that. That's for sure. I think these are hearts. There we go. Okay. Just grabbing my bag. All right. We're so involved, so wanting to be accepted, right? To be liked, wanting approval, what people think of us, right? Well, if you truly want to walk in your power, walk in what you're called about, you cannot worry about that, right? You know, if you think about it, right, as I'm on social media, as I'm on Facebook Live, let's just keep it real, right? We run our life by likes. How many likes we got, right? I hear it all the time. Oh my gosh, I got 750 likes on that post. I only got 2 likes. I'm not getting any likes. I got 80 comments and 15 shares. Who cares? We're looking for approval, right? Because here's what I want you to know. And they call them fans, even though I hate that word. Supporters. You know, whatever you want to call them. But, you know, here's what I can share with you. When I was on, you know, we all go through valleys and peaks, right? We go to the top and we go down, we go to the top, we go down. That's life. And if you want to be successful, that's what you're going to do. So when you're at the top, everybody wants to hang with you. Everybody wants a piece of you. All of a sudden, you got all these friends, right? When I was at the top on GH, dude, it was like, rail this, let's go to lunch, let's do this, what are you doing tonight? I had all these friends, you know, I even bought into it. I had a lawyer, I had a manager, I had a publicist, I had a business manager, I had a personal assistant, I had a driver, I had a trainer, you know, everything, you know. And when I lost it all, when I went down to the bottom, where were all those people? They were gone. They were nowhere to be found, right? They had a lot of criticism to say, I knew he was always like that. I knew it, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I told you about that, Réal. I told you it was this. Honestly, I had one friend who stuck with me through thick and thin, and he's still here today. And that's champion Maurice Bernard, right? Because here's what I tell you. Here's what I challenge you to do. Take a picture of yourself when you first wake up in the morning, when you haven't done anything. You haven't put any makeup on, you haven't done anything, you haven't done your hair, you look like crap. Men too, right? Right? Post that on social media, right? Before you get all glamorous and perfect. It's easy to love people in their perfection, but who can love us when we're at our worst? And those people that stay with you, like you, keep them close. Those are the ones you can count on. You know, I've come in here and done Facebook Lives and had snot running down my nose and all of that. And certain people, they don't say anything. They still love me who I am at my worst. But there's always some people, dude, did you know that you had snot in your mouth? Did you know? Yeah, right? Because they want me to show up perfect. I'm not perfect last time I checked. I'm real. There's only one version of it. And you think about it, here's what I'll tell you. Champions, your fans, your supporters, your likes, you know, the people that are loving on your posts, right? They're really just watching you and waiting for you to fail. They like your struggles. And when you fall, when you fail, when you make a comment that maybe isn't the smartest, here they come, bam! You know, I made a post, well, it happens to me all the time, right? Sometimes I make a post and it's like, you lost a fan. I used to love you, but because of what you said today, I'm gonna delete you. I'm gonna unfriend you. Whoa, woo, you just ruined my life. Because you know what, can I keep it real? I don't give a damn. I don't care. All I care about is that I'm walking in my greatness and I'm walking in what I was called to do. You know, to the best of my ability, right? You know, I'll share this with you, a story. Back in the day, before I became a believer, you know, I'd go on auditions and I'd be like, I'd barely be walking out of the audition and I'd be like, calling my agent, did you hear anything? Did I do good? Did they like me? Do I got a call back? Oh, nothing, no call yet. Call back. You hear anything yet? You hear anything? Approval, 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 approval. Like. And then if they said something bad, I would let it ruin my life. I'd let it ruin my day. I would like, you know, decide who I was or who I wasn't by what people would say or not say, right? You're not able to do that. Don't do that. You are great. You have a calling. You need to listen to that voice in your head, in your heart, and be obedient. The sooner you figure that out, the sooner you give into that and stop worrying about what people, it's not their dream. It's not their calling. It's yours. Why are we going to let them rob us of our dream? Why are we going to do? You know what? You think about it. I have people say to me, Coach, dude, you're a little intense, Coach. Coach, you need to tune it down a little bit. Coach, you're not intense enough. Coach, you talk about God a lot. You don't talk about God enough. You shouldn't talk about God. You know, Coach, you need to dress better. You should wear a suit. You shouldn't wear a suit. You know, whatever. You know, you should do this. You should do that. You shouldn't do this. Right? And if I wasn't true to what I believe my calling was, when I come in here and do a Facebook Live, and my goal is to oppress everybody, to make sure I don't get any criticism, to make sure that I get everybody's approval. You know, don't do this, do that, blah, 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 blah. Do you know what this message would be like? It would be a mess. It'd be like just a mess. It'd be muddy. It would be like, it would be safe. It would be, that way I want to be popular, not a leader. You know, and I'll end you with this. Leaders, influencers, difference makers, champions are not popular. It's impossible. You cannot be one of those and be popular. All right? A leader is a sheep. Bah, bah, bah. Think about it. Leaders are sheep moving flocks, right? Packs, right? Look what's happening right now with all this stuff, right? A bunch of sheep. I'm just keeping it real. Just, you know, hey, this guy's doing that. Let me jump in. Instead of standing up. The whole thing started with nobody standing up. Let's just stand back and take a video. Whoa, do you guys not realize when we're watching it on TV, somebody is videotaping it? Put the damn camera down, be a leader, and step in if you feel about that. SMH, guys. Eagles are leaders. Okay? Eagles soar high by themselves. Sheep end up on the dinner table. Cows end up on the dinner table. Have you ever seen an eagle on the dinner table? Lions eat. You want to be eaten by a lion, or you want to be the king or queen? Right? That's my question for you. Stop worrying about people's criticism and stop wanting the world's approval. I love you. I'll believe in you till you believe in yourself. Make the rest of the day the best of the day. Please share this with people, right? The more people will share it with, the more people will hear this message, and the more lives we can change. It's not about how can we change our life, it's how many lives can we change today. I love you, and I'll believe in you till you believe in yourself. Make the rest of the day the best of the day. God bless. Boom.
Well, there you have it, champions. So the question of the day is, who cares? For real, champions. Stop looking for people's approval. Who cares about their criticism? That is what we are talking about. So listen, champions, I am out of here. Please follow me on my Instagram at Réal Andrews. Leave a comment or review on the Apple podcast. I really appreciate that. It helps to bump it up so more people can hear it, because it's not about us, right? It's how many lives can we change today. So with that said, make the rest of the day the best of the day. I will believe in you. Do you believe in yourself? And guess what? You are a champion. Out! Boom!